For today's challenge, the gays are headed to the historical Stonewall Inn. To help rebuild this historical establishment, the gays will be given their own tools to repurpose and redesign their area.
We're headed to Stonewall, which, anyone got a good summary of the history?
Yes. I don't know anything about it, but what's our challenge?
Oh, that I can't tell you.
From what I know of Stonewall,
yeah.
I don't remember the year that it was, but the police used to do raids on the clubs and everything that were in the city against gay people, and the people that were there weren't having it anymore, and that's where the whole riot broke out.
Yeah. June 20th, 1969. 7.
It's a gay pride month.
Good morning, contestants, and welcome to New York City and the famous Stonewall Inn. Are you excited to be here?
Yes!
And after a long ride to New York, you are ready for your very first challenge. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Kurt Kelly and Bill Morgan, managing partners of the historic Stonewall Inn.
Welcome, gentlemen. This very building right here was the site of the Stonewall riots in 1969, June 28th. It was illegal for gay men to drink or be served alcohol in public. It was illegal for gay men or gay women to dance together in public, and this was one of the only places that you could find in the city where you could do both. It was also a regular occurrence that the cops would come in every once in a while. They'd get their payoff from the mafia. Nobody wanted to complain. Why? Because then they might be outed. Nobody wanted to be outed. You'd be ostracized at work. Your family would find out. There'd be all kinds of repercussions. So everybody kept silent. It was a normal night, good business. Cops came in, business as usual. They shoved the wrong person outside. Somebody did say, you don't put your hands on a girl. Somebody picked up something and threw it in the direction of the bar outside on Christopher Street. Next thing you know, everybody picked up whatever they could get their hands on and started throwing it at the building. This place right here is the reason why there's a pride parade anywhere in the world. Where might the gay community be had those people not had the courage to stand up and say, you know what, enough is enough. Somebody's got to be that representative that can say, I get it, I understand, I carry that mantle, I know the importance, I know I am here. We're going to find out who that's going to be.
Thank you, gentlemen, very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your first challenge is to be divided up into 2 teams of 5, and you'll be assigned to spruce over a certain part of the bar, keeping it fresh and vibrant for the next generation of gay patrons. Are you boys up to the challenge?
Yeah.
The losing team will have to decide who among them is going home from within your own ranks. So take a moment, prepare yourself, because the first challenge begins now.
Now that the contestants know the history of the Stonewall Inn, the judges explain their challenge.
Guys, this is an amazing opportunity. You guys have been working so ridiculously hard at winning the title for Mr. Gay World USA. You put your heart into it, your mind, and now we're going to get your hands a little bit dirty. Today's task is really exciting and everything about Mr. Gay World USA that we believe in. It's your opportunity to really give back and invest in an establishment that's been investing in our civil rights movement. So what we're going to do is split up the teams.
Team number 1, you will be bedazzling this place. We need to make it a little bit happier. Gay and William, you're the one that's going to lead team number 1. Troy, Michael, and Burns, team number 1.
Team number 2. Lester, you're the captain. Kevin, Steve, Dennis, and Carlos.
We're going to do some basic upholstering. It's all just taking apart the banquettes, taking some new leather, putting it down, stapling it on there, putting it back together. So we're going to start one team on this cushion, the other team on the second cushion, the first team on the next cushion, so we're going to kind of leapfrog you. It doesn't take that long. It does take a little bit of effort, and it takes a little bit of creativity to get it done right in the amount of time you have. Yeah. Yeah,
you don't have to worry. What about speed? Just get it done. Yeah.
I got this side. We're about to get that side.
No, it's not. That's fine.
Okay, put this up there.
So the other team seems to be working very fast, but you guys seem to be working very thoroughly. What do
Yeah.
you think's the better method?
Probably quality. Quality over quantity.
And he's touching up. I'm gonna do one side first.
Captains, a reminder to your teams to be judicious with your time. We've got a lot of ground to cover. We've got paint, we've got chairs and tables to decorate. This isn't just a little facelift, this is the full Joan Rivers, and you don't have much time.
Coming up on the next American Gay.
Time for the end of this first challenge.
Where you guys belong, on the bottom.
Still to come.
How did your team do today?
I think that we won.